Hi everyone, it's Sarah. Most Joyful One is the name of my channel. Not too long ago, I shared with you a video about my story, my transition from box hair color to my now gray hair. So today I thought, let me go ahead and share how I take care of my hair. Some of the products I use, although this is not a review, this is just sharing what I do routinely to take care of my gray hair. And let me just say, simple is the key. It is so much more simple to take care of this hair now than it ever was when I used box hair color. Please believe me, from the roots showing all the time, the dryness and dehydrated look, to now more healthy hair. So it's really simple. I don't have any big magic potions or any mysterious products to share with you. But let me get started by saying that I have a dry scalp, which means that my hair tends to be more dry because there's not a lot of oil because of that dry scalp. So I only need to wash my hair 2 times a week. Once I'm going to use a regular shampoo. Personally, I use a thickening shampoo. Even though I have a little bit thicker hair, I like something that's going to give it a little bit more help because, yeah, sometimes when you get older, you need that little bit of extra help in your hair. So I go ahead and I use drugstore products when I can. Hask makes some phenomenal hair care products. I use their thickening shampoo. Sure, I have quite a bit of hair, but there's aging going on in there, and I need a little extra help. I've been using the Biotin Boost shampoo. It contains biotin, it contains collagen and caffeine. Really does a really great job in shampooing my hair. It has a very pleasant, mild smell. Oh, one of the things that I love about Hask products, no animal testing there. They don't even sell to third-party people that do. Integrity is another plus. I'll go ahead and use a purple shampoo the second time that week that I wash my hair, and that is again Hask. It's their argan oil blue chamomile chamomile shampoo with argan oil in it. It's really good. I only use that once a week because purple shampoo tends to dry your hair out a little bit, and I'm starting out with a drier scalp, drier hair. I don't need to do that anymore. I think if you have oily hair, you might be able to use it more. And so it doesn't distribute a lot of color or anything. It just helps to eliminate some of the yellowing or dullness that might your hair might pick up. So that is really great. Hask Purple Argan Oil Shampoo and the Biotin Boost, great shampoos that I've been using for a long time. It was recommended to me, the Hask products, and I just fell in love with every product they have that I use. Okay, after I wash my hair, I need to give it a little bit of hydration. And I think a lot of times gray hair or hair that's been a product such as coloring product on your hair can actually benefit from a hydration type product. I used it when I colored my hair, so now it's gray, natural. I still use it. This particular brand is by Oribe. It's their moisturizing shine hydrant hair cream. I just use a little pea size on my hair. Let me go ahead and just show you a little bit here. Doesn't take very much, and I have a lot of hair. And I'll just go ahead and I start at the very bottoms of my hair, and I go underneath and all the ends, whatever, and I just go through my hair, staying away from the scalp because I don't want my hair to actually be flattened in any way, and that happens quite often. So those are the products that I use. Now, in between, because I only do it twice a week, I need to refresh my hair because I don't need you to know what I cooked the night before. And I don't need you to know what I cooked for breakfast or any fragrances that I picked up anywhere. Listen, I'm Italian. We hug, or we did before all this COVID did, and hopefully we'll get to do it again. But Italian family, we're close. We get huggy and everything. And I want anyone that's going to snuggle up to be my grandchildren to snuggle up and smell clean, fresh hair. So I'll go ahead and use a dry shampoo in between. The particular two, I've got two that I really like. One is by Hask again. Okay, I'm telling you, it's got a more mild fragrance, which I appreciate. It's called Unwind. It's the white wine inspired dry shampoo. I just spray it, brush it through my hair. It refreshes my hair. Or sometimes I want to wear more of a fragrance, but I don't want to actually use a fragrance. I'll go ahead and use my Philosophy dry shampoo. I love the Pure because it smells soap and water clean. Or a little floral is the Amazing Grace. These are my two very favorite scents with Philosophy and my favorite dry shampoos that I use, and really, really helps a lot. So what else have I got in here? When I was transitioning my hair color, and it was gray, and then I had that hair color that was washed out, brassy, just screamed out, help, help, all the colors washed out, and it's really bad. I was able to use Fanciful Roux, number 42. It's their silver shampoo, and it's really easy to use. You just put it on, comb it through. Got to wear gloves though, because it is very purple. And each time you wash your hair, you use it, you wash your hair, it comes right out. There's nothing permanent in it, which after growing my hair out, I don't want to start that all over again. I'll only use shampoo in, shampoo out products. I have Overtone. It's a pastel silver. I like this. It's a conditioner. I don't need to use conditioner very much on this very soft hair. Sometimes your hair comes in very soft as mine. Other times you get more coarser gray hair. But there's great products to take care of your hair no matter what. It's a win-win situation for myself. So I don't need to actually condition my hair very much. It's become very healthy hair. So that's what I use. I've got other things, but these are things that I like to use. I've used actually more expensive shampoos, but I stick with my Hask drugstore shampoos. Towel dry your hair. That's the way I do it. Let it air dry. Heating tools, go ahead. If you use 2 heating tools, make sure you use a product in there that's going to help with the heat. I use a flat iron. I air dry my hair, use my flat iron, and I'm very successful at being able to use my tools, but yet have my hair be very healthy. And I like my flat iron because I like that sleek look more. Sunscreen. Okay, listen, we take care of our skin. We use sunscreen on our skin, our hair. I don't have any products that have SPF in them, but I know that they are out there. But what I do, if I'm going to be in the sun, extended amount of time, I'll go ahead and wear my little baseball type cap that I picked up in Italy that says Italia on it, or I'll go ahead and wear my California style Western hat that's been through the mill a little bit. You might recognize me because it's a little bent out of shape, but I love it. So I'll do this to protect my hair and keep it healthy. But you know what? I did that when I colored my hair too. I just didn't want the sun to change that hair color as much. So it's a win-win there as well. Swimming, you know, or hard water, you can have some problems. My hair, what I do, a product buildup, if you use a lot of product, you want to get that out of your hair, hard water, whatever leaves deposits in your hair. There are clarifying shampoos that you can use that are going to wash your hair and bring it back to its #1 place. However, clarifying shampoos for me, with my hair, it's just too much. So I just go ahead and I rely on that vinegar, apple cider vinegar. Oh, short term. See, it happens when you get a little older here. Little apple cider vinegar. They say half and half equal cups, and you pour it on your hair. You let it sit in the rinse, and then I rinse it out again. But mine, I just do a 1/4 cup to 1 cup of apple cider vinegar ratio to water, and just go ahead and do that. And you don't need to do that very often, maybe once a month or whatever, depending on how many products or if you get product buildup. But it restores that shine, brings it back to a softness, and makes it look fabulous. So these are some of the things I do to take care of my hair. I'm sure when I get through, I just remembered something else that I do. I'm telling you, I'm getting older. It's lots of fun. I'm telling you, it's a journey. I love it though. Okay, wet hair. I never brush my hair when it's wet because I'm worried about the breakage, and I'm worried about getting any split ends or whatever, because you could. And even though my hair's healthy, I want to keep it that way. So I use a comb, and I've used this comb. You may have heard me talk about it in the past. On my wet hair, I comb my hair out. But when I want to comb my hair during the day, I'll use this in case anything knots up. I don't pull and tug my hair. This just has a perfect way of just combing through that hair and getting those tangles out. So you have less risk of damaging your hair. Keep the dead ends trimmed off. Um, Try to trim off any breakage or anything that you've got. Get that out of your hair. Okay, that's all. So here it is. That's all I do. Nothing magical about it, but it was fun sharing with you. I'd love to hear what you use for your hair to keep it beautiful. And just take good care of yourselves. And it's really good, isn't it, that we're able to get out a little bit more and see some of our friends and go out just a little bit more. Stores are beginning to open up. Oh, that's for me, that's nice. So anyway, hope to see you again very soon. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. I always appreciate you. Thank you.